But to get back to that defense.
Safety play, baby.
Safety. Yo, I'm looking. Y'all can't see me right now, but I got the Vince Carter. You know the meme
cried.
that's been going around, y'all. Let's go. What he said.
I gotta say it again. We look like a completely different defense without Marcus Williams, bro. This is crazy.
I feel total vindication in this, honestly.
Yo,
because
the
I've been
safety
calling
players
for Marcus
changed
for a
everything.
long time, yo. Marcus had to go.
Everybody
thought we was
Marcus
crazy.
was
Calling niggas
disgusting,
being
man.
petty.
And then Mike was going off with every week.
You gotta think,
like, yo,
I
he
wasn't
gotta
that
go.
great, but in high school in 12th grade, I played safety. I know what you're supposed to do. If you in the NFL, like, come on, yo. You supposed to be somewhere
his season
around, yo.
respectfully, his season.
It's like you said in this. You know what? A good point that you put, and I don't know when this happened in the game, but at some point, my man Washington is out there. He's covering my man, but he looks like he's about to get burnt, and he overthrows the ball.
Yeah.
But the circle back that he's about to make clearly looks like he was gonna make at least a tackle.
Yeah, even if the big play would have happened, he wouldn't have. It looks like the touchdown wouldn't have happened.
We do not see that from
that would have been a
from our
touch.
boy Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams
he gives
got
up.
Blazed.
He would have
Any
just
route
gave
that
up.
was a deep route. He would have got blazed.
And he might have caught up and actually caught the ball and caught a 70-yard pass on us. So this is
Tre'Davious.
thank goodness for you,
Tre'Davious
Washington, and of course the
Kyle.
great cousin Kyle.
Kyle.
You just you know what it is.
That
boy.
tackle in the backfield when Gus caught it.
Stay here forever, please, yo.
Gus made a great catch to stop the fumble, but Kyle was right.
We need you.
There.
We need you
Quiet as
forever.
Cap, speaking on a secondary, Brandon Stevens had a couple sketchy plays, but he had some solid
He did good
plays
today.
this game
He did
too,
solid
yo.
on some-
With-
That one way he turned his head around and they both was getting chippy in the end zone. I'm like,
But that
great
leads
play,
into what
shorty.
Zay brought this kind of topic
Great play.
into was the secondary changes. Tre'Davious White was out there more, yo.
Yeah,
That alleviates a lot more for Stevens,
So it
yo.
could be situational for him.
Exactly, yo. I think that changed a lot on the field. Even though you had that one penalty in the game, which I think was just based on the extension of the play. It just was really one of them things. You know what I mean? He got caught out of sorts. He threw the ball at the perfect time for him to be caught in a pass interference. It's tough.
And the rush didn't get there quite enough.
Exactly.
So it happened. Herbert was able.
That was the only thing
Herbert
that
was
I
able to
got a little.
They was
upset with
they
the,
was solid at times. They had a few.
They
plays
got
it was
pressure,
like,
but they couldn't get to him. They couldn't get the
And I
sack.
think
this should have been a blowout because they was back there. Sometimes it's just like y'all better.
I believe that their 4-man pressure rate has been high this year. But what I've been saying for weeks, a lot of the times they're literally like a half to a quarter second
That close.
just off. But they listen, Tre'Davious White, other than that penalty, because listen, he broke it. That route is not even the same route. They just scrambling now. And he got the little penalty, but he still stayed in position to at least get the penalty. He didn't get cooked to go down the field. So in all game, we didn't have to, unless he made a deflection or something, there was like about a whole half of football.
You didn't hear
We didn't even
his
hear anything
name.
about
Facts.
him.
That's
That's what
very
you
factual.
want.
That's exactly what I want from my corners, man.
Yeah, and we want to give a big shout out to Nate Wiggins too, bro.
Yeah.
The only one play out Wiggins. If you learn how to break down and make them tackles in the backfield like Marlo, you're gonna be the greatest corner in the league, yo.
He got
you really
anxious.
gonna be him, yo.
He got anxious.
Because it was so right.
He was so fast back there. I'm like, yo, if he just break down a little bit,
He got back there
He
so
just break
fast.
down
I
a
think he
little
just was excited.
But he
That
gonna
would've
see
been a
it.
cook
That's
him.
good though, because you're gonna learn from it. Because what happened? Because as soon as it happened and he missed, what's the first thing I said?
mad.
Don't get cute with the young boy.
Have Marlo.
I said Marlo would not have missed that. It was like what the next was it the
Very
next
next
play?
play.
Yeah, it was
Very
the
next play.
It was a screen pass,
He
and
was right
Marlo
there.
was right there in
Oh,
his face.
And Herbert said, just threw it.
It was perfect
Kyle had a
timing.
nice
man.
one too in the backfield. Yo, remember when Justin Herbert threw it back? I think this was like the beginning of the third quarter. Like, cause you was like, yo, that would have been a fumble if
Yeah.
he ain't catch that.
Edwards caught
Kyle
that
comes
joint.
up with the perfect.
No, that's what I said
form
earlier.
tackle.
Before that, I said Kyle. Yeah, Edwards made the catch. and then
that-
Kyle
my
got
bad,
it.
my fault.
Edwards
Yeah,
doesn't
that's my
snag
fault.
that.
Booty tank.
We got that. We taking that down to the field too.
The corners look good across the board for the most part. One of the things I think I did mention though on last week, I said the receivers a little. That one was it Johnston.
Oh, he was bluffing.
Number one.
I would have been pissed. That reminded me of that game when we was on Bateman and Aguilar. Bang.
Salute to him, yo. Salute, yo.
Shout out Bateman, though, for the Moss today. But, yo.
Oh, no, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
Little side note for my fantasy owners, yo, I had him starting today.
Dang, bro. He dropped like 27 passes.
I thought he was going to get at least one on us. I just wanted him to get one on us.
Every target was dropped.
I just wanted you to get one on us.
Anytime he heard footsteps, he was like, nah,
trash, yo. He was trash today, yo.
You can't make business decisions before conducting business, yo.
What was worse was he was trash down the stretch, yo.
Yeah, terrible drops.
Scrub.
The one he had on Tre'Davious White where he was just coming off the edge. He would have got 50 yards on that.
Yeah.
Just dropped
Scrub. Yo, scrub, yo.
And you wear the number one.
Scrub.
You're disgusting for that. You got to change your number. You got to change your number.
First of all, I blame that on the coaching staff.
Facts.
Why would they allow him to wear that? You got to be certified, yo.
You can't wear the one.
You got to be established and certified. Like, we got to know you number one.
You are a Himothy.
You can't have the
that was
only
a bad
Himothys
look.
wear the ones and fives at the wide receivers.
Maybe he was just cold because I ain't going front. I haven't watched the Chargers like that. And to get one,
he had
number
flashes
one on anything,
this
you
year.
got to be nice.
Mike.
He's had flashes, but this game was trash. Yo.
Anybody would have known he was
You
nice.
would have known who
You
he
would have
was.
known, yo. He shouldn't have.
When
Very
wasn't
factual.
But,
who's the running back for the Eagles? I mean, the wide receiver for the Eagles. My man.
AJ Brown?
No.
No.
Devontae Smith?
Devontae Smith?
No. Even before him, Deshaun Jackson.
Oh,
Was
Deshaun
he
Jackson.
one?
No, he was
Oh, you talking about old school.
11.
Was he 11? Or was he 1?
No, he wasn't 11. He wasn't 11. He was another weird number. I can't even think right now.
Put
But
us in the comments. I'm not an Eagles fan.
But